What's up, Red Sox guy? How you doing, dude? Happy New Year. You get Overcooked 2 for free on Prime right now. That's cool. Good. Nice. You ever play this game? Happy New Year, Happy New Year. You got some people dying here. I don't know why. Let's find out. Dead person's waiting for transport. Doesn't say why they died. Nope. It's pretty fun. I haven't played like sports games or anything in a little bit, so I'm a little behind on, I don't know, just the other games that are out there. Like I haven't played Marvel Rivals or anything like that, but it looks pretty fun. We're just out here playing some puzzle games and some creation games. Nintendo Switch 2 coming to Call of Duty? Is the Switch 2 confirmed? Let me take a look. Sounds like they're expecting a reveal pretty soon. No official release yet. March 31st? That's cool. I wonder how far ahead it's going to be. So I feel like Nintendo, well, they make the most of it, but I feel like even the regular Switch was already a generation behind, so we'll see how far it goes. That'll be pretty cool. Let's see. I could take this space. Could even build something completely new out here. A lot of water to work with. If I buy this land up here, which I don't know if it's possible right now, I can buy that land. I could even buy the land down here. Connect with some more highways. I'm going to say we could do a little cross the pond kind of thing here. We do have some money to work with right now. And our next thing is Colossal City, Metropolis, Megalopolis. So we're still pretty far from those. We did hit Capital City. Nintendo Switch OLED I got for Christmas. I heard that's really good. All I have is the Switch Lite. I have a Switch Lite, and I don't think I've turned it on in like 2 years. I keep like giving it to people for them to borrow it, like my brother and my sister. But my brother has his own like actual Switch, and my sister didn't need it anymore. We do play some games here and there on it. We play Overcooked actually on it, on his Switch whenever they visit. Let's see. Did I not zone this area? I feel like it's lagging a little bit. I'm gonna drop the resolution a touch just because we're live. Hopefully it gives me a little more headroom. Okay, so I didn't zone out any of this. That's fine. There's like highways and stuff going on here. And this just kind of goes out to a landfill. I don't think there's any purpose in connecting those, is there? Maybe we could. I don't think I will. Alright, looks like we're going to want some more industry pretty soon. Also, I'm going to build out a road really quick in the middle of this, just so I can use up the space. That's good. Okay, so I was trying to build out like a bus system or a train system. I forget how that looks. All right, so we did build a little loop down here. Expansions pack's $31 for Nintendo Switch to play 64 Sega Genesis and Game Boy Advance. How many games do you get for that? Is it like 1,000 games? If it's like 1,000 games, then maybe I would consider it. But if it's like 10, then yeah. Or if it's like a subscription, then no chance. Because that's what PlayStation did, man. PlayStation gave like they got like the premium and the extra thing, and once in a while they have some good games on there. And they said that you can play like PS2, PS3 games or something on there too. And then but it was behind a subscription, so that wasn't really worth it. Subscribe, yeah, that's rough. 31's a lot for a subscription. To play old games, $5 maximum for a subscription. 30's crazy. Alright, so we got that bus line around there. I'm just trying to figure out like what's the next big expansion to do because we have all this space. I can buy some of this land out, but I kind of want to just like build a highway just for like, I don't know, you should be able to like put a racetrack or something. I don't know. Train station, cargo train terminal. Get some tourism. Parks and plazas, unique buildings. Should be the countdown clock. We're a day late for the countdown clock. The Plaza of the Future. There's still not a lot of entertainment over here. Should we put one here? That thing is huge. What do we need over here? More garbage? Not enough space on that side, but we could put an incinerator, I think. Just for fun. We could put even more industry out here. Let's go ahead and do that. Can I connect that? I think I can. Cool. And then we'll build out some roads this way. They're big mad. This is all just going to be an industrial park. And then, what was all this for? Let's do it like this. Can I knock those down? No. No. All right, we can do this. So I'm going to just build this out to be a little something here, there. Okay, so there's residential here, so I'm going to put more. We're going to do office space in between. This is office, right? Office zone. We're going to do offices here. We're going to do a layer of commercial. And behind that's going to be industrial. All of this. I think I want to make this a faster road here. Should I make it like a whole highway? Dude, what's up, Numbers? How you doing, sir? Happy New Year, my friend. We were playing some more City Skylines. I haven't played it a ton. I've been pretty much out of town or very busy. I've not got a chance to play this, but I've played a little bit. But I've just been itching to play it, you know? One of those games. Finished moving again for the second time of the year. Oh my goodness. You guys staying in the area? Or do you have to move far? Was it this year that I think was it your wife's mom passed? Was that correct? Didn't move too far, that's good. We're going to be moving here in about 6 months. Other than that, just been doing long distance marriage stuff. I dropped my wife off this morning at the airport, and I'll be going back to visit in 3 weeks. Basically, it's going to be 3 weeks of every 3 weeks we're going to be traveling for the next 6 months. And I hate traveling. I think I'm going to make this a high-speed road. Can I knock down this road without it being like a problem? Let's see what kind of roads I have available. Large roads, medium roads, small roads. So the time passes fast, yeah. It's alright. We're having fun. We meaning everybody but me. That's not true. I'm still having fun, but it's just like a lot. But it's a first world problem. I'm not truly complaining. It's just not in my wheelhouse, that's all. 6-lane road with decorative grass. Am I in a high traffic zone? Well, I don't know anymore because I got rid of the roads. There is traffic coming in this way. I think as I build this out, it is going to get more intense. So what if I just built out from here with the 6 lanes? And then make the best of the situation. Exactly. It'll be aight. Good memories and experiences in the meantime. Here's what I'll do. I shouldn't have torn it down in the end. I'm gonna turn this here, medium road here. And so it expands as it goes this way, but we will do a medium road all the way down. And then, do I just leave that? I'll do a small road. Just to finish it out there. Cool. That works. Do you guys have plans for New Year's or any of the holidays? Oh, you can upgrade a road. Dang. I didn't know that. Well, let me do this. Can Can I turn that into a one-way? Is that worth doing? At this point, maybe not. Oh, dang. So they were sick while you guys were moving? That's even worse. That was really tough. I think I might leave that alone. Wondering if I should break off the highway here. Is that too many brakes on the highway? Too many exits. Let's see, from a driver's point of view, if I put an exit here, I feel like that's a reasonable amount of time until the next exit. Excuse me. I feel like that's pretty okay. Yeah, first world problems. Shoot. Well, that one's actually like tough. I feel like just getting a family to move is genuinely difficult. And if they're all sick, that's like, especially if there's kids, young kids, that sounds pretty difficult. It's like, it technically is a first world problem, but also like, I don't know. That sounds genuinely difficult regardless. Well, let me see. How can we upgrade these? There's not really space to upgrade because they're so tight. Cannot upgrade this type, it says. And they got mad, so something might have happened and I didn't realize. Oh, I think I downgraded that road. Hola, what up, ASG? How you doing, man? Happy New Year's. Moved from upstairs to another upstairs place. No. Oh, man. Just trying to figure out what I want to put out here. Just do small road this way. Okay, we don't want to do upgrade anymore. Just want to do that. This is going to be an industrial area, but hopefully there aren't going to be too many trucks going down here because they are going to be having a hard time getting in and out. A lot of weird zones going on here. What are y'all playing on this fine New Year's Day? Let's go industry all the way through. Let's do another set of office buildings here. Or commercial. Alright, that's something. You watched the video I put in Discord? I did not, but I definitely want to watch that. Hopefully finally I can slow down. This whole couple of weeks has just been like winter break for my wife, so she was here. I went to New York last weekend, no, 2 weekends ago, and then I was in Indianapolis that previous weekend, or sorry, that following weekend. In between, I was home for 1 day, and on all the other days I was working. So It's been... I've like lost track of where we are in life. Now that I know it's New Year's, and hopefully we can slow down now. But I did see the video. I just have not watched it yet. Let me remind myself what the topic was, because I can't even remember. Control is cool. How far along in Control are you? I like that game a lot. Oh, then Detroit Become Human. That's what it was. That's a game that I kind of want to replay. What building is this? University. Put high density commercial around it. I'm gonna zone this as commercial, but I want to put some like parks or schools or something in here. Elementary school availability. University. High school we could use. Alright, let's play that out. Just spent like $100,000 doing DLC. Ooh, nice. Can't remember if I played any of the additional content, because there is like there is some stuff you can do after the game, obviously, but I know I played it for a little bit, but not much. It ended the main game kind of abruptly with the least interesting ending. That is probably true. I don't think I was too upset by the ending, but I don't remember the details of what happened. Cemetery usage is getting high. Let's put a cemetery in. We'll put it in the industrial area. And they need water. Hopefully there should be enough electricity through there already. I think that should be fine. Anybody else need water? I think they're okay. Right, electricity is still getting built out, but they're doing fine as well. You don't have water? There's like a tiny little gap in there. Still some death. What's going on here? Landfill is full. There's another landfill out here. I don't think needs to be emptied anymore. Not enough workers? Brother acts like you might be the same person, and it's possible you're crazy and in some asylum or something. Then you find out you murdered the old director, and then it turns out it's all this IDK. Yeah. Fair. That must be why it wasn't super memorable for me. How's garbage doing? Alright, landfill usage went way down, so that's good. I can preemptively put a firehouse over here. As that area is going to start getting built out. Another one over there. These guys kind of need a firehouse, but I think they're okay. They can fend for themselves. Population still slowly increasing. About police. We don't have that many police stations, but I think I just put a headquarters in recently. Is this the headquarters? Yeah. What up, Eradicator? Life is good in Dudeville. Seems like it. People are happy. Let's see how happy they are. Citizen happiness, 90% for residential, 75% for commercial, 73% for office, 88% for industrial. Pretty good. We'll take it. Mike tried Disco Elysium next. When did that come out? I think this game came out a good few years ago. City Skylines 2 is out already. This feels pretty timeless. 2019? Okay. Are people using this big road? Looks like it. And where are they coming from? Right off the highway? Nobody's using this road yet because they don't have any construction. And that's just kind of there for whenever they need it. Let's go ahead and get these guys some electricity. There's no real construction needs right now. So let's just... How do you increase the happiness of some of these guys? Let's lower a little bit of the taxes for these guys. These guys already don't have that crazy taxes. %1 of my income comes from tourism. Maybe we can increase tourism a little bit. Make a tourism center. 2025, year of the food. What up, Diablo? How you doing, sir? My wife sent me a video today of the guys, the voice actor of Secret Tunnel, singing Secret Tunnel at a concert or something. A lot of traffic over here. A lot of traffic coming into here. Let's take a look at the traffic patterns. It's all getting backed up right there. Is there any way I can upgrade this? There's not a lot of space. But if I could make it a medium-sized road, that would probably be helpful. Secret Tunnel. Life is great. Nice. How's your birthday, man? How were your holidays? 4-lane road. Wide sidewalks. Maybe I can upgrade these. Here. Nope, these all require knocking down buildings. We can't really do that. Are these technically 4-lane roads already? I don't know if I can really touch those. Sorry, guys. You're just going to have to deal with the traffic. do have some public transportation going on. And maybe it'd be helpful to have buses around. Maybe some more trains. Maybe they can just deal with the traffic. It's a lot of pollution. See, I could do a bus. Bus depot. Do I have a bus depot anywhere already? Oh, let's put a bus depot in the industrial center. JB got hops. What's going on? How are we doing tonight? Long time no see. Did you have a different name? Oh, I feel like I asked you this last time you were here. What up, Sean? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. What's going on? Do I still like the White Sox? That's a great question. I want to say no. I think I watched like 3 games this year. And they've done nothing to make me think that anything's going to change. That they will be any fun to watch in the next few years. Or even if they traded everyone for good prospects, that they would be fun to watch after that either. So, like, not really. But I do miss, like, the hype 2020, 2019 White Sox teams. I liked a lot of the players. And I like watching, like, their highlights when they pop up, but I probably won't be watching this year. What about you? How's baseballing going for you? I came out of not watching sports retirement to watch the Bears this year, and that was a mistake. So I don't think I can do the same for the White Sox. They set a record. I was following at least, so yeah. I was rooting for them to break the record at that point because they made me so annoyed. Yeah, the Bears were something. They were like kind of fun to watch the first few weeks, encouraging and exciting, and then they did more Bears stuff. So you know how it be. I don't know if I have access to this train line. Can I put like a big train stop here for us? Let's find out. Public transportation hubs. Must be placed roadside, but like, do I have access to this train track? It's a train station. Brady. Ah, okay, okay. I'm not sure because, okay, like when you have the train stations up, they kind of have these little green things pop up for building lines, and they don't show up here. So, like, I don't think so. How about tracks? Can I build tracks off of this? I can build tracks off this. Okay, so maybe I can. Well, where would they go? I just want the ability to kind of branch off. And have like access to tourism from outside. Dump the Marlins after they trade Jake Berger for prospects that'll never touch the league because they don't like paying players. I traded myself to another team. Who's the new team? That's how I felt about the White Sox trading Jake Berger too. All right, I think this is the underground station. So let's go underneath and let's see if I can build out to this train here. That doesn't actually make sense. And I can't really undo. What if I just do an above ground train station here? Because they actively try to win? Yeah, fair. That's what I was talking about the other day, is like, not necessarily the Yankees. The Yankees do try, obviously, but I feel like the Mets have put their money where their mouth is. And it hasn't really paid off for them too much, but if you want to talk about a team that like tries to win, I think the Mets are up there. Me, I was sleeping. What's up, Dan? And not actively sell like the Marlins. I feel you for sure on that. I don't know how much of the money I got back there, but I think I'll put a train station here. Or here. I could do elevated tracks. Alright, so this is an elevated metro station. Cargo train tracks. Okay, well let me just see what happens. Let's put the train station here. And then so that's gonna give us access to some tourism. And then let me just see if I'm able to connect to these tracks from this one. Train tracks from here to here. Seems like it'll let me. Cool. And then let's make an exit version on this side. Nice. Now we got trains. Now we got a train line from the departure station to the terminal station and back. The thing is, like, I don't know where this train station goes to. I don't think I can go that much farther. Would I have to, like, connect them from, like, out there? Like, another city? I'm baffled. Confuzzled. Happy we didn't pay Soto. Being able to build an all-around better team and not just one star player. The Mets are gonna lose Pete. Is this whole world connected by train? It kind of feels like it is, but like, you know, that goes on into the distance, and I don't know where that goes to. And like, we're the only civilization around here, so I'm a little confused about like what's going on. So I can't zoom down anymore. It's probably something there. Like, everything around is empty. So, like, where are people? This is basically Europe. Yeah, JB, I don't know. Like, it depends on if the team is close enough. So, for instance, the Dodgers keep adding every offseason they add, like, you know, the biggest free agent or whatever, because they've already got everything else locked down. Like, they've already got a well-rounded team. And then you can overpay for one player. So if that had been the case with the Yankees, where like the only thing they needed was a right fielder or left fielder or whatever he plays at this point, they just need like one corner outfielder, and the rest of their team was already good. then you could do it. But yeah, it's harder when you're, first of all, not looking for a cornerstone guy because you already got your cornerstone Aaron Judge. And your quality guys that you've already built off of. So yeah, sometimes when you're in that situation, you can afford to let them go and moneyball it from there. But that just makes me feel like they're much farther behind than the other teams. Like, when the Mets do throw money at the problems, it just feels like they're a little closer, even if it's not necessarily true. It feels that way to me. We really need grass on either side. Might be able to upgrade this into a 4-lane road. This is all industry, so I think I can do that. Really? It's not big enough? Or it's already too big? That's tough. I guess when I zone, if I make it a little smaller and make them zoned a little further back off the sidewalk, it could work, but not the case here. Really looked like it was big enough. We've got our train station, and I guess I have to build a train line. I just don't know where, like, they would be going. Create a new line, but to where? To infinity and beyond? Where are we going? We just put a stop at the end of the highway. Where's the money coming from for Fooddale? Money comes from, income is housing, residential income from, I think these are all just taxes. I don't know if there's income that comes from like construction and stuff like that, but I think these are all just taxes incoming. So you got some public transportation, office income, toll roads, industrial income, commercial income, residential income. What is level 4 considered? I don't think I know what the levels mean. Can I make this whole highway a toll road? Do I need to? Probably not. I think what I'll do is just put a train station here. Let's build out a road. We're going to build out this road to a train station. Train station's going to be there. This is a 4-lane road. Okay. We're going to put a train station. I think what I'll be able to do is, like, put a train station there and then kind of break down some of this track. So I think I can build on some of this track and then replace it. And then we'll basically own this railroad. See what happens. I'm running out of money, so this is probably a bad idea because I don't have a train station right now. Alright, let's build that back. Okay, we're going to come back to that idea. What the heckaroni is that road shape? We're just having fun, you know. I'm going to do a little U-turn at the end of this. A little cul-de-sac action. Our budget is decreasing. We need some more residential zone. We kind of do. Alright, so we got all this industry going on here. Where do I want to put some more residential? What up, Matt? Aha! I knew you weren't hiding, but I found you. Fair enough. Can I do elevated roads? Maybe I'll have to elevate these tracks so I can put roads underneath. I'll have to think about that. Alright, let's see if I have enough money for a train station. This kind of says trains come and go automatically, so I feel like this should just be good as is. Someone came in for a vacation. All right, I'm badly needing some residential zones right now, so let me come back to the train station. How many schools have you built since I last saw you stream? Only like a handful. Let's take a look. All the purple are high schools. I put in one high school recently. University, I think I put one in since then. And elementary schools. We got a lot of elementary schools. Just for fun. These guys are right next to an elementary school and they're saying they don't have any eligibility. What is this? That's odd. Okay, let's figure out a way to get some residences. Let me take a look at the pollution. It's because nobody's built here yet, so there's no actual, like, noise, pollution here. But there could be, which is not great. All right, let's see what the traffic looks like. Traffic's nothing crazy. I think what I'll do is just build out straight from here. I'm not going to zone that part. We're just going to make a big old road. 6-lane road with a median. We're going to build it straight out of the city here. We are going to knock down the tracks real quick. Come back and build that out in a little bit. And let's build some smaller roads. Here we're going to put some commercial. And we're going to turn this all into big subdivision. And how about one with trees? Actually, let's upgrade this road. Okay. Now this is all going to be subdivisions. want to build that or no? You have school tomorrow? I have work tomorrow, so I feel you. Are you done with the winter break as of now, Dan? Why is East Coast like that? Why are they doing... Did you get like a week and a half? Why is it so little? Make sure to build this out ahead of time. We're going to put a little bit of commercial here. And the rest we can make residential. We're also going to need water pretty soon. Let's go ahead and preemptively get them some pipes. Hopefully there's no gaps in there. I think we're good. Got to hang out at Wrigley. We went to the Winter Classic, right? I need IRL water. Been asleep apparently for the last 2 hours. That's good. Nice little nap in there for you. Alright, then let me make sure I build these tracks back. So I think I need to do some kind of elevated tracks. They don't need to be that high, do they? Good enough. And then kind of slope here. All right. That works. Oh man, Wrigley's an old place, and Winter Classic's always cool. Very bare bones and lots of bad sightlines. Not to hate on it too much, but that was my first thoughts. Yeah, for sure. I love seeing like the little, I think it's on like SeatGeek and StubHub, whatever. You can see like the perspective of each seat, and they can be pretty bad. We fixed that a little bit. Let's see if people are going to build. Yep, they're starting their builds. Only thing is, there's not going to be any electricity out there yet. And how are we doing availability? I think I want to build another plant. What is this? This is a solar power plant. That costs 80K. Can also do a coal plant. "47 steps in the top comment was imagine he slips." Oh boy. At least they're prepared for slippery surfaces. I don't think anybody's going to build out any residential anytime soon. So we're just going to go ahead and, not residential, but, you know what I mean. Train's going to have to thread the needle on this one. Right next to the power lines. Okay, we got power. How are we doing on tourism? City attractiveness has gone way up. Tourists' wealth are low wealth, however. These are all tourist spots. Attractiveness is here. And that's it. What about this building? I thought this was supposed to be a tourist building. Interesting. One tornado in the civilization is cooked. I feel like that's the case for any civilization. Far away at a rival stadium, it was cool. Yeah, true. Airbnb was a few blocks away. Excellent. Sounds like a good time. Did the Blues win? Complete the line for citizens to allow travel. Cargo train terminals can't have train stops, but the line can go through them. So what if I do that? Cargo train terminal? Can operate inside the city with an outside station. Build stations and connect them with tracks before using the train line tool to make a line. Cost 60K. I do want it in line with the tracks, so let's bulldoze this. Six MLB, maybe 7. Very cool. But you don't have Ryan Gosling to ride it and stop the tornado. BRB dinner time. Is there a new Twister movie out? I feel like someone was talking about that recently. I'm trying to understand this train station situation. I guess I could just do that. Well, no, because it wouldn't be able to turn in. I would have to kind of do the same thing that I did here. I was just hoping to have it, like, along here, but I don't think I can. So what we're going to do is we're going to do something similar, but it'll make sense in a second. Okay, so that, and then even further down, I think. I just wanted to basically intersect like that a little bit. Obviously figuring this out as I go along. So let's bulldoze some of these. I think I'm going to run out of money. Okay, let's see if I can actually put the tracks there. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, that was my intention. I don't know if this does anything, but we're going to find out. Good. And they still need electricity. Okay, money's going back up. Residential need is growing once again. We're just going to keep building out these subdivisions right here. We're going to come back to this later. I don't think we really helped traffic at all. Yeah, there's still gridlock here. Now we're getting kind of... This was busy already before as well, but... They're all like coming through this way, and... Are they just trying to get to the city? I guess all the attractions are right there. But that's why I built this one, because I thought maybe the people coming down this way would just take this way, but they haven't been. This one's also super busy. Should I just make that a one-way? What happens if I do? Okay. Oh, I wanted to go this way. That's not good. How do I fix that? Bulldoze? Hopefully that works. Okay. Maybe it'll help. Kind of left the rest of that. But it's okay. For now. I think that did something. Where are these guys trying to go? I think I should make all of this one way. Oops. I bulldozed the house by accident. I think I can add that intersection back real quick. Did I knock down buildings here? Didn't mean to. Still doing okay over there. How's traffic looking? See if it changes on the fly. Still a pretty rough intersection. Did all these buildings just disappear? Because it was one way? They all just left? What else was over there? I think we're okay on that. And police safety, I think, was okay as well. Are there schools over there that disappeared? There's another school for Matt. More schools. You get a school. You get a school. He doesn't have water over here? Okay. Fix that problem. A new type of deodorant has been invented. Alright, we're doing okay on zoning. Money's going back up. And it looks like there's a lot of stuff going through here. Yeah, there goes the train. So that definitely did something. I don't know if this actually did anything. But now we just have like all these cargo trains coming through. So we actually go ahead and build into this road so there's a little bit more connection. We're starting to get a lot of traffic out this way. What are they doing here? They're all making a U-turn right there. Okay, now they're going. Are they not able to make a left out of there? Okay, now they're all stuck. At least they have traffic lights on this one. A lot of traffic. Okay, we're also going to build out this. Let's pause. It's been a lot of the last 3 months in St. Louis, but I'm back in Michigan for a good while now. Was it like 3 months in a row in St. Louis? What doesn't it want me to break here? Was it like 3 months in a row, or a lot of traveling back and forth, right? Summer vacation, October, November, and December for a week or so each time. Gotcha, gotcha. That was fun. How'd everything go with the promotion stuff, by the way? Is it all settled? We get a ton of traffic through here now. Glad I made this big road. Might actually want to take this train station down, because I don't feel like it does what I thought it was going to do, which was bring tourists. Because this cargo train can operate inside city or outside connection. Allows tourists to travel to and from the city. I feel like this should work. So it says they did service passengers, so I think we're okay. Allow intercity trains. And so I think that is actually working as intended. I can just remove that line. Delete that line and then just let it do its thing. Not go to me, but I got really good feedback. Might be delusional, but I think my boss wanted me to get it, but corporate HR picked the other person. That's what I expected, so I'm not too sad or angry. Yeah, I know it was like you were saying it like felt like it was out of your hands at first, but then started to feel more competitive. But hopefully that means you're still in the running for next time around. It does look like the traffic chilled over there a little bit. I could do another big 4-lane. Okay, here's the tourist train. So let's do another big road. Let's do another big road right here. Large road. Let's go to here. Oh, let's build this one out to the highway. Might have gone too far with that, but whatever. Intersection. Is that big enough? So I definitely want to get rid of some of these, more of these. Let's do that. Slope is too steep. Where? That looks okay. All right. Where's my highways? Okay, looking good. Probably should get the next opening. Just hope it's soon. Is there a possibility for pure expansion, or would it have to be like someone leaving? Wasn't my key to the city ceremony? Good question, Dan. What have you done to earn it? Is my question. I think I need to do a ramp. Highway ramp. I want it to be big enough. 3-lane one-way, connecting population centers. Doesn't set a sound barrier. About 6-lane, one way. 2 managers, 2 supervisors. Going on year 7 of Dude Food Fan? Isn't that crazy? Was mod for a total of 2 hours. True. What did I do here? Did a 1-lane, one-way 3-lane all the way down. Okay, so let's do it like this. Let's do curved road into here. And then a curved road into here. that case, let me just upgrade this to a one-way. Yeah. Okay. Now they'll have a straight shot down the train station. Probably top 5 in chats. Timeout record. Number 1 in chats. I was going to say, there's no way you're outside of the top 2. By 20,000. The next person has 20,000 less than you. That's actually crazy. Here comes another train. See if anybody's entering. Wait, I made this a 5-lane road. That's crazy. 6-lane, I mean. I meant to make that a 3-lane, but whatever. What's going on over here? Not enough educated workers? Surprising. With all the schools I've built. Doing okay-ish. Population's still growing. We need to get to... Colossal City is 44,000. You took them to school. Schooled them. Big time. A lot of dead space in between here. Can definitely build a little bit coming off these roads. These both two-way, kind of similar. I don't want to put a ton of roads in between them, but I will put one road here. One road here. And these are just going to have, like, parks and stuff. Parks and cool buildings. We've unlocked the Plaza of the Future. What was this thing? You only have like one of them. Building already exists in the area. That makes sense. What's this? Statue of Shopping. Level 2 unique buildings. Friendly neighborhood park. That's residential, is it? No, those are just stores. Not a problem. I'm one rank ahead of Wisebot. I'm even behind Dude Food in his chat ranking, Sag. How could that be? Are mine just like... I would have to think they were bot messages. I guess it's either that or me hitting exclamation point Q or just commands. We're just going to make this a whole tourism center. These are all still locked. Ah, you can make a stadium. These guys want a park. I'm sure they want a park. There you go. There's your park. Enjoy. Kyle, you numbers me Wisebot. Aha. Decent chance that our senior manager leaves and one of the managers moves up, leaving a manager position open. That's good. 3 managers and 3 supervisors otherwise. Oh, okay. That would make sense too. Okay, make sure we got some water. And I think they are going to need electricity as well. Not as many people building out this area as I expected. But they'll come eventually. What is the space occupied by? Just the roads? How about this? What is it looking at? Okay. Hopefully we won't use these power lines for too long. Top dude food emote is pain. Yeah. I'd expect no less. That's cool. The trains are coming through. Here comes another one. I'm just gonna put like heliparks in here. That's all zoned, right? Yeah, it is. Alright, let's build out a little bit more. This away. Make our little subdivisions. I think we're gonna have to expand our power and water in a second here too. Electricity availability is getting close, and so is water. Alright, so let's... I thought I replaced these with, like, the purifying ones. So it is not as bad. Pollution says 0. Don't want to dump raw sewage into bodies of water. You can build... Purifies 85% pollution and sewage. Well, not quite all of it. Okay. Build a couple more of these. Still doing okay on money. And our water availability is good again. Alright, electricity is going to be the question. Because we could do a hydropower plant. Flowing water is an infinite source of kinetic power. Build a dam to access this source of clean electricity. Alright, so if you have to build a dam, build one like along this bridge or something. It says not enough money, so I need about 60k. Let's come back to that. I don't know if you guys saw, there was an article that was posted today about like MLB The Show, Road to the Show a little bit. So it sounds like Road to the Show is getting the big boost for next year, not franchise. So that'll be interesting. And they said something about like the 2025 being a fan appreciation version of MLB The Show, which I don't really know what that means. But that is interesting to hear. I can't remember who like reposted it. Was it Scan? I think it was Nutsy, maybe. Posted something on Twitter. Copper not. I almost definitely will. Because they've said that they are revamping Diamond Dynasty as well. And because of that, I'll probably want to play it. I just don't know what that's going to look like yet, but I'm pretty much down for any kind of like big Diamond Dynasty refresh if it's big enough. Let's put a little firehouse in here. Hopefully the firemen are on their way. Since the firehouse has been built, it's just actively on fire. All right, do your thing. Standard to digital deluxe, that's a valid question. It sounds like they will be doing early access this year, so I would probably end up getting digital deluxe in that case. Not 100% sure yet. More hype on the possible order social changes. I would have been more surprised if you weren't Diablo. Alright, big gridlock going on here. I don't know why these people don't just turn left and come out that way. All these people going down to the subway. Before I make any big moves, I am gonna get a hydropower plant up and running. What does a hashtag dead hashtag person smell like? That's what it said up here on Twitter. Did they highlight? I think they said like pre-draft stuff, right? They give a lot of info other than that, though. I feel like I shouldn't have used all of these small roads over here. Just a QR code. Let's make some districts. Gerrymandering time. 1 second. Do we have fire? School's on fire. Yeah, there's a firehouse right here and a firehouse right here. Should be able to deal with it. In the meantime, hydro plant. What does this need? Wait, is it sinking? Is it too low? Does it just need to be connected? Or is it because it's below the water? I think it's because it's below water. Can I move it? Is it going to cause a flood? It has a road over the top of it. That's interesting. I think it's doing something. I don't think we really wanted it to block the water, right? We just wanted it to use the current. So I think that's okay. A lot of people dying, though. Isn't already offline. Offline, different progression system. Yeah, it seemed like they started trying to do that the last couple of years, but they never really, like, closed the loop. It's like, yeah, we don't actually want, what's it called? What's the words, man? Inventory availability is really low. Yeah, it sounded like they were trying to get rid of, like, the caps and all that kind of stuff, and then they didn't fully do it or something. That was a little weird. But, oh yeah, hopefully they're finally closing the loop on that. We didn't really do much for elder care. Like, we don't have any elder care locations. So maybe I should do something somewhere right in the middle. And maybe one over here. So knock down the buildings behind it. This place is huge. That works. Okie doke. Progression they introduced for cap is still there, yeah. Very interesting. Let's do another cemetery. The cemetery is going to be here. They are happy about the cemetery, okay. there a landfill here that doesn't need to be emptying anymore? Yeah. Not enough fuel? Coal stored for 1 week. Turns coal into electricity. What does that mean? We ran out of coal? Those in chat, how many games have you beaten this year? What was your favorite? Got my next poster sale set up now. Man poster I got is over worth 100 self-tank. Which one is the next poster? Garbage is piled up, but I think that should go down in a second because I fixed my landfill situation. Where do we figure out resources? Landscaping. Still putting a lot of money towards trash. Can boost the parks and plazas. Just a little bit of that. I think our budget's going down right now. 22,000. It's okay. We're taking some boosts. Should I just do another hydro plant since we're running out of coal? Okay, we're no longer running out of coal. I guess, like, what I was thinking was that all the stuff coming through here, through the cargo train, has raw materials. Can carry raw materials. So I figured there was stuff coming in, but the train's like on the opposite side. So maybe it just took a while for it to get there. That would make sense. I did see Wicked yesterday, and I saw Mufasa last week. 2 musicals. Yeah, let's get some more housing set up here. I think all this is just going to be commercial. Might have busted down somebody's house by accident. And I think going down, I'm going to build another, like, downtown area. Make it a little bit rounded here. The people need water. How much money do I have? Okay, I guess look up big money. Yeah, I think I'll build out like another like downtown-ish area over here in the corner. Any electricity over here? What's going on here? Not enough people? Not enough workers? A lot of places need workers, but we got people moving in. Should be okay in a second. I think we're going to need another way to access the city. This road's pretty full. Let's do it from here. Let's build another 3 lanes. All 6 lanes. Does it go through the train tracks? Yep. Let's pause. Let's take out. Oh, that just makes a train tracks. Train crossing. That's cool. And we're just gonna let them deal with that. Nobody's going there yet, but I think eventually these suburbs will start going that way. Should I make these bigger roads? I don't know if I can at this point. Maybe I can just take this and do this. That works. Why not? Cool. These all going to be stoplights, though? That's a lot of stoplights. I don't think that's exactly the vibe, but oh well. Do have a lot of cash now. Electricity's getting dicey. Let's build another dam. Wait, what is this? Solar power plant? Let's do that. Actually, this one gave us a lot of value last time. It's a little too big for there. What was the zone here? Industry? Yeah, let's put it there. Cool. Wait, it's also still too big? Dang. I think that works. And we got a ton more electricity. All that's connected. Traffic looks better over here, too. This doesn't look great. Some abandoned buildings. We're getting close to our next checkpoint. Population-wise, we need another 1,500 people or so. Now, I do want to bring Make a big downtown area over here, but this time it's gonna be real nice. Let me just upgrade this section and this section. And we can build that out. There we go. All right, and then inside of here, what's the ideal, like, walkable road? Couldn't be speed 50, could it? Well, one ways. One way, 2-lane road. Yeah, let's just make a little bit of a cut into there, into there. And I'll put some parks over there. It's the big park. Not a big park. It's a big park. Hey, is that an even bigger park? Park with trees? Put it here. Let's pause that. Let's bring some streets across. These are going to be nice sidewalks. And just one more in the middle. Okay, now this is all going to be high density. We put some office buildings here. More residential here. And we're going to put schools preemptively here. Wait, which one didn't I zone? These ones. Elementary. High school. Libarium. And housing. Okay. And let's make sure. Probably should have left some of that open, but anyway, I'll build out some more. Like, I'll buy this land, and I'll build out more in a little bit once we see what's going on. I should have also I should have made the ones with the bus lanes. Can I upgrade these still? Highway with bus lanes? Not exactly. I think I can add bus lanes on the side. Nope, don't want that. That's now back to what it was. And then here, I think I want bus lanes. Six lane with trees, no. We had one ways with a bus lane and trees. Can I get both? No, the trees are gone. We're only going to do bus lanes for some of them, though. Just because. Alright, that's good. So let me make sure I make a bus stops here. Played 2, except I know I don't have time to. That's how I felt when I started. But I was just like, I have to do it. Because I had been wanting to play this game a little while back. And then when I saw it was on sale, I was like, I have to do it. But it really does suck you in. Like, I think we were talking about it last time, right? Like, you look over the clock. It's one of those games where you just, like, can really not look at the clock for a couple hours. Should I put a bus station? Bus depot? Right out here. Let's make some bus stops. Sure, we'll just complete the line like that. That's cool. Dude who's bussing. Is that what the kids are saying? Bussing. Alright, this one we're going to go similar. We're going to put the stops at the same places here, but this time we're going to go down this road. I'm going to really try to focus on public transportation around here. And I should have like a bus that goes back out towards the rest of the city for a little bit more connectivity. What's up, Kyle? How are you, sir? SimCity 2000. That one's pretty good too, isn't it? You still on winter break, Kyle? Did not ring in this new year by saying Freddie Galvis, so I fear this year is cooked. Oh, no. Are you saying it worked for you the last couple of years? Freddie Galvis was really your savior? Is this too many bus lines? I have no idea. This one's definitely going to need to... let's do one that goes this way. Let's make one that goes out. What was this again? Train station? Yeah, let's do one at the train station. Actually, let's come by this way. Past the other train stations. And then complete the line. And I think I can change the colors of these lines. Ugh, there's so much. I only remember because Dan asked me if I did it. 2020 to 2022. Interesting. It's funny because my life has gotten a lot better ever since you stopped. Since 2022. Winter break lasts like till the 19th. Let's go. Sparsely here and there. If I was at home, I'd been watching mostly MLB, Kyle, or anything else. I think any time I've been in there, it's been MLB. All right, so let's just kind of go down the list here. The different colors. This one should be more green. Alright, so we got 10 buses right now. These trains have different colors. What is this? Public transport train lines. Okay. Alright. So all of this is going to have a good amount of buses going through. Let me add just one more stop because we'll go around this way. So let's do create a new line from here. And stop here, here. We're just going to go around the whole edge. There, we're going to change that color. Which one did I just add? 11? Cool. Yo, Kyle was at the Winter Classic yesterday. Good amount of NHL. Oh, nice. Little Fortin rivals. You thought it was today? Rip. On New Year's Day itself. Gotcha. Okay. Look at those beautiful roads. They need electricity here. Hopefully this continues to get built out, but for now we'll do a little bit of lines. We'll do some lines. That's good. And the final pipe. The casino was out yesterday. I won myself a big $30. You gotta be 18? Dang. Baseball game, it would have been limited. For a hockey game, it was great. Just put one of the worst NHL teams in that game. It was a blowout. What kind of food year are you planning to have this year? I'm hoping a good one. Because I was in New York / New Jersey, and I had a lot of disappointing food. Very sad. So I'm hoping next year is plus plus. A lot of abandoned spaces here. I need to go back to gerrymandering real quick. There we go. There we go. All nice and districted. Did you not have good New York pizza? I had like this barbecue place that wasn't good. We went to Union Square and Bryant Park, and we got like all the cool places on TikTok, and they were all overhyped. I got like this lobster thing, like lobster in a cone at Bryant Park. Everybody was hyping it up. We were stood in line for like 20 minutes. I got a lobster bisque, and there was no flavor. New York for barbecue. Yeah, that one was in Jersey. It was like a specific place that was halal, and it looked pretty good. I had good reviews. It was trash. Or lobster, yeah. Clearly. I've only had a little bit of pizza. In the last couple of years, I've only had a little bit of pizza in New York, and it was really good. I do like Chicago pizza, but that specific pizza that I had was pretty good. This guy expected good food from New Jersey. I can't name another restaurant other than Jersey Mike's. I actually like Jersey Mike's in Chicago, though. What it do? What up, Zach? How you doing, man? Connor Bedard is healthy now. Lobster is Maine or further north. What about Boston? Further north of New York. Okay, makes sense. Good, good. Nice, nice. Just playing some City Skylines. Talking smack about East Coast food. It's been a while indeed. Boston is chowder. Gotcha, gotcha. I thought they were... what about crab? I thought they were indiscriminately good with any kind of seafood. I haven't been to Boston in a long time. Maryland is crab? Makes sense. Alright, water's doing good. Electricity's doing okay. We have some time before that becomes a problem. Let's get another landfill out here. Because we hate the environment. Where did we zone all this? We didn't zone any of that. Where should I put this landfill? We're going to put it right off the highway. Why not? Who's here? Garments Limited. I'm going to make some stinky clothes. Eat more pounds of crab in an hour than the yearly sales of Melvin Mora books. I was like, I read the first half of that. Okay, I was like, this is going to hit hard. And then... whilst true... Alright, nuclear power plant, floating cafe, harbor bus hub. We got some new areas we can buy too. Let me see if we can upgrade this road real quick. Is it 3-lane? I don't mind knocking that down right now, but this is 4-lane road. I actually want the 6-lane because that's what I have over there. Sure it's wide enough. Mom had a quilt made for me with old jersey and t-shirts, and one of the squares is my purple Dune Food Pizza shirt. Let's go. That's so cool. I've been thinking of doing something kind of similar too, because I have like a ton of old shirts that I need to get rid of, and also we got a bunch of like wedding cards and stuff. So I was kind of thinking of doing, not a quilt obviously, but kind of like, you know, a quilt in that you're making the squares out of the cards. But we'll see. We'll see. Quilt with all the shirts is cool. Some of them I just need to like donate. Some of them I got to recycle, and then some of them I still want to keep. So that is pretty cool. No worries, man. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you're doing good, dude. Have a great rest of your New Year. New Year's Day. And hopefully I will see you at some point during this new year. 2025. Time to be alive. Yeah, this becomes a 1-2 lane here. A lot of traffic. People are trying to leave. Maybe I'll just kick them out. Make a bigger road. Maybe I'll just do that. Yeah, I didn't want the median. Why could I only upgrade that one? Oh, because there's landfills here? Hopefully that helps traffic a little bit. Probably not by much. Well, let's take a look at traffic. Still gridlock where there was before. I feel like that's a little bit better. Where are the trains? We got some trains over here. We got that train running underground there. Got a little loop action going on here and here. And that's probably going to be the next project. So we got this big train station here, which is like cargo trains for these intercity train tracks that were just already there. So that was cool. We got to tap into those. Seems like a huge road. Wait, why is that a 2-lane? We got our our tourism train that goes to the other cities as well. Trains should help traffic. Yeah, that's I think that's the next project here. It still says there's like not enough workers. I don't know if that just means I need a lot more people. Because there isn't like a residential need right now. It's mostly like workers need. So let me pause. Let me see what people looking for. Industrial happiness is like pretty okay. Office happiness and commercial happiness could use a little bit more. It feels like there could just be like more people. Might be helpful. Garbage processing status is still okay. I've put a lot of the budget into garbage processing for some reason. But it's been working. Let's see how our public transit's doing. These lines are doing okay. Some of them are running a lot more than others, so I'll keep an eye on this and see if we need to delete any as time goes on. These lines are kind of long. Wait, is this passengers per week? Weekly passengers. Yes. So some of these can probably be deleted because they're not really being used. And our metro lines are doing pretty good. The problem is I didn't leave a lot of room for the trains. Well, let's see what we can do. So we did create buses that go back and forth. Let me actually look at what the purple line is doing for the buses real quick. Purple line actually doesn't have that many people, so I thought there would be more just like coming in and out of like these two areas. I guess they don't really need it. They just want accessibility within their areas. Can I overlay the traffic? Yeah, okay. I can still see these. I think there's a lot of traffic coming in from here. And it comes all the way across this way. The question is, do I have place to put like an underground terminal somewhere? Here could work. could do a little bit of bus system on this side. Just have these connected by train. Where was the end of this thing? There it is. All right. Subway system. One big train over there. Let's make this, I think, a little bit closer there. I thought I already had one over here. Oh. Let's do a track all the way from there to there. Problem is just I just don't have enough room for some of these. Bulldoze that. Just have to get rid of that too. Now it should work. Why not? Space is already occupied. But I am below the ground. What's happening here? Is one of these not a subway? I'm so confused. Maybe this one wasn't a subway. It has to be. Okay, now it just works. Alright, I don't even know what happened there. But that was kind of frustrating. Wait, it still didn't work. They're not connected. What is happening? How much is gas here? That's a good question. Wonder if there's anywhere I can check. Doesn't really say. When I find out, I'll let you know. The only thing I think is, like, these aren't the same elevation. But they should be. What if I just take out some more of this. Add a little bit more trackage. How could that be? Because that's not under, like, that's underground. Why would that be the case? If it's $2, I'm moving there. Hey, you got it. It's because this is a landfill or something? It's a cemetery? Maybe that's why, because I can't go underground there or something. Let me see if I can build, like, around. Shows these on 2 different levels. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to refund all of this. And just see if I can connect straight from here to here. And the answer looks like no. I think it is probably because of the cemetery. Must have been. Because now it worked. Okay. Sure thing. Train system's getting a little more robust. And I think I can actually... do something like that. Yeah, I think it's because of the cemetery. Okay. Maybe I'll put a station here. Now we're running out of money, so I'm gonna turn the money machine back on. How much is it gonna cost? 42,000? Just wait a second. Got some abandoned buildings. Sometimes I think they get filled back up on their own. Someone renovates it, but I can also knock them down. Alright, and maybe we'll connect these as well. That would cost us 56,000. Not super important, but let's get another train line going here. Why can't I complete the line? These on different tracks? Did I put one-way tracks down there? I don't think so. Maybe you can't make that turn, though. It might be too tight to turn. Okay, now we want... definitely a line from here to here. One from here to here. What else do we want? I don't even know if they can make this turn. Might have gone the other direction. I think it went that way. Need to find a way to add like a stop in the middle here. I might just need to knock down some buildings, to be honest. We'll come back to that. Does that help traffic at all? Not yet, because I still really haven't made the lines for it. Is there anything going across here? I think I'm just going to take this out. I really feel like I should put something in the middle there, but... oh man, I feel like I should keep it there. I think I should just knock down some buildings. Okay, we knocked down some buildings. We're going to go ahead and we are going to build off of this station here. Or not. Okay, hopefully that works. There's the cemetery getting in the way again. Hopefully I can just make a line between those two. I don't really need it to go anywhere else. Yeah, I think it's having problems turning that corner. And that cemetery, like I think I could have maybe got it to go that way. That cemetery gets in the way. What if I kind of go like this? And then kind of go like that. Is there a max map size? Are you trying to hit it? I don't know the answer to either of those, unfortunately. However, that cemetery is really getting in the way. I think I'm just gonna try to get rid of this cemetery. Be fun to create a real map like Tokyo. Probably. I don't know how you'd go about doing that. That seems really not like impossible, but it does feel like you would just have too many constraints. And not enough customizability of like the buildings themselves. Because these buildings are just going to go up and it's like, okay, you can't really control it. But like the concepts would be interesting. Like building exactly the same type of street. Like, okay, you know, these 4 streets are like 2 ways and this is all high density and residential. That would be interesting to see how that plays out. It just might not like look the same. That's all. Aesthetically. Okay, how are we doing now? Traffic's still a little rough. I would like to... maybe I can make a track from here. Here. To here. That'll probably be helpful. Import this map into GTA and drive around it. That would be cool. Just waiting for us to hit 38K. I could go maybe faster here. All right. Now. Oh, I can't even go through here. Ooh. Let me get rid of the ones that I've made by accident. Ones that aren't real lines. Where does it go? All the way around? Not ideal. Alright. That looks a little silly. It's kind of going all over the place. That's not good line. That's because like these the trains can't make these turns, so not actually able to go through here. But can I do a line from here to here? No, it goes around again. All the way around. Not good. Let's bulldoze some of these abandoned spots. Really, these places are abandoned? That's interesting. A lot of places say they need more workers. They need uneducated workers. Did I make them too smart? There's already a library there. Not really sure. How far are we from the next milestone? Pretty far. Pretty far. I don't know what to do about all this industry where people are not having a good time. All these tracks are just dead zone. I can't even do anything with them. Is it emptied out yet? Almost. I can at least move the cemetery. How's the people doing over here? Pretty happy. Educate to be more upgraded. Are these the levels that they were talking about? Does that mean there should just be less industry? More offices? Like, the demand isn't that high for any of these. So that's why I'm just like, if they really had more demand, they would have more demand for housing, I would think. The cop car was using the bus lane. What was that flying over there? Now there's more industry requirement, but there's like all these abandoned locations. Harbor bus hub. Larger variant of the harbor has 2 piers that provide outside connection. Okay, let's just throw it on there. Cannot connect to route. I don't know what the route is though. Large station that comes with underground, ground, and elevated metro tracks. Harbor. Seaside location where harbor route is available. Pathways that ferries can use. I don't really know how to make sense of that. Because do you have to like create a whole route out of there? Not really sure. It costs a lot of money. Well, wait. These don't cost that much. I guess there's no route anymore because of this dam. But there could be a route that way. Maybe I just have to build that out. If I buy the land over here. Maybe I can build a route that way. Any New Year resolution? New Year, new food? Not really. Didn't really think about it. What about you? So let's keep grinding, you know? How deep is deep? Where would I even put these? Wait, so what is this? Cannot upgrade? Oh, these are upgrades, that's why. How can I tell what the depth is? I can't even tell what I just built. Alright, is my cemetery empty yet? Where even was it? There it is. Alright, 0. So let's move this. Put it over here with the other one. Stop emptying. Some of them were sad that the cemetery was gone. Some of them were happy. And let's see if we can connect that train finally. You telling me it wasn't because of the cemetery? I guess it doesn't have to be exactly connected like that. Which makes sense. Could have been curved a little bit more. Weirdest Twitch glitches only when watching your stream? Oh no. Well, that's not what you want to hear. Or see. What if I just undo all this? Okay. If I want to get from here, maybe I make 2 ovals that way. Like that. Like a little oval here. And then a bit of an oval here. I won't really be able to use both. Specifically, after you said but. So you were just saying but over and over again until I reloaded. What the heck? Very odd. I think space is occupied, but it's still underground. So it shouldn't be. Okay, so if I want to get to this one, I don't think I really can. Let's just try to swerve this one. From here to here. I think at least that should give us a line. So we started here. Create a new line. Want to add a stop that way. That's good. And just come back that way. Complete the line. Just goes from there to there. That's it. If I did one from here, this is already kind of connected that way in a pretty decent way, so I'm not really concerned about that. But anywhere else I could put a line? Faster way to connect these. Let's do that. Maybe we can make a one-way line from here. Create a new line. Add a stop and straight back. Express. All right. Maybe that'll do something. That one I probably wanted to remove. Students be inventing stuff. That's cool. Alright, I should probably get off for the night. I do have work tomorrow. You have like 5 more minutes probably. Maybe we just do a quick line this way. Nice. I think there was a line I probably should delete so that just goes in a loop. Let's delete that line, delete that line. Because it really should just be one looped line here. There we go. And they can transfer at that station if they want to. Now, let's go back through the colors. Good. Hopefully those are easier to see now. The trains will relieve a little bit of the traffic. Let's see, are we still making money? 31,700 per week, 31,500 per week. So budget's still decreasing, but I think it'll be okay. There's still a lot of available space to build. There's a lot of places here that haven't been built out yet. So. Water's good. Trash, I think we could use a little bit more maybe. How do these work? I'm assuming that these take stuff from the landfills? But maybe not. Maybe they just take... Maybe the incineration plant just takes garbage from people's houses. You get the White Sox relocated here? I wish. There is, like, you can eventually build a stadium. Expo Center, high interest tower, stadium. There it is. That costs $200,000. And when can you unlock that? Well, I do technically have it unlocked. Requirement for building the space elevator. Maybe I'll build that next. Get some entertainment in there. In the meantime, these guys need a park. And they can have a little park. Robot invasion imminent, it says. Interesting. Should I keep going until I can get a stadium? See what happens if I fast forward. Garbage collection problems? Shouldn't be. Put another landfill out. Where am I going to put my stadium? So I put the stadium right there. I'll put the stadium in this corner. Hopefully that's big enough for the stadium. There's already so much traffic here, though. might cause problems. What if I went on that side of the highway? Can I go over the highway? I can go over the highway. Let's do that. I'm just going to build straight off of the highway. Yeah. Let's just take all this out. And it's just going to be straight off the highway. Does that work? It's an elevated road. Oops. Stadium doesn't have that much parking. Smaller than I thought it would be. Let's throw an intersection down and see what happens. Need a little bit more space. Okay. Won't be able to connect to it from here, but that's okay. We're going to build out another way to get in around the back. And this is going to be one way. That's not what I wanted. Three-lane one-way. Six-lane one-way? Okay, and then all this is going to be commercial. Is that one way? These are two ways. I guess it didn't really need to be. Let's put a big intersection here. No. Should have been two-way. That was weird. See who's going to the game. It's people going to the game. There's no electricity out here, though. We're going to make some more electricity. Probably a new water setup here, too. So now the White Sox have been relocated. Can I not go that far? I think I'm just out of money. No. Well, it doesn't really say where the water, like, it's just a lake. So I don't think I can really, like, get garbage water out of there. I need a way to find the water out of here. Where are the White Sox located? Right here. To Fooddale. Alright, there we go. Operating normally. Oh, this place needs electricity. A lot of abandoned locations now. Visitors last week. 2. Did they have a game with 1? Like 2 people? Flinted up. That might happen pretty soon. We don't want that. 6 people visited last week. There's just people like coming by to see the museum or something. Okay. Still don't understand how there's not enough workers, but there's like full residential. What can we do about that? Can we put more money towards it? More money towards industry? Not really. We could, in theory, drop the taxes for the industrial zone, but that's not exactly the problem they're talking about. Maybe they can afford to pay people now. Because trickle-down economics definitely works. No further comments. Alright, that's a problem for another day. But we are raking in cash right now. We have to put that to use. In the meantime, let's go find someone to raid. Appreciate you guys hanging. Hope you had a good time. What's next week? The 8th? I don't think anything's happening on the 8th. I should be back. Works if what's trickling is water and not Flint, Michigan water. Yes. Always a good time. Appreciate y'all. Go say hi to Clue. Playing some Madden tonight. We'll see if there's any new games by next week. I'm assuming I'll still be playing this on off stream. It's a nice little game to like come in and play for a little while without having to like remember what happened last time. Whereas other games you need to kind of keep your skills sharp. So I'll probably still be playing it. But I'll see if I'm looking at any other games. Because I feel like I've downloaded and bought some other games on sale recently. And haven't been able to play them, so I might stream them. We'll take a look. In the meantime, say hi to Clue. Have a great rest of your New Year's Day, and I will see you next week.